everybody, long time no see. Super excited to be here, saying hi, stopping in after my long day today. I have been driving around today for hours, literally like hours. It's been insane. I think I was in the car for 6 hours today. So I wanted to pop in and give you guys some tips, because I know there's a lot of, moms that get in their car, or been at work all day, been out and about all day, and then you run in and then you have to quick get ready to go to games, quick get ready to go to dinner, quick do touch-ups. And so I thought hey, we got this new kit in. I wanted to show everybody the kit, and I thought let me try and help you guys pull yourself together after a long day of just, chaos in hair. I've been to stores, I've been to other towns, I've been all over the place. Anyway, so I got the iron heated up. I wanted to show you what I'm going to be working with today, which is it's the Obsessed with Obsidian kit. So this is it. It comes in this box, and it has these awesome tools in it. So it's got a matte black iron and a matte black brush. So I wanted to show you, I'm going to be working with that today, and I'm excited to, give you some quick tips on what you can do with your hair. Say you have 5 minutes, what can we do? So I'm going to do my best to be like a 5-minute style. So since my hair has been straight for a few days, I went with a higher heat. I'm at 375, which will just kind of reinvigorate, because if I go lower heat, then my hair won't curl as good after being straight for whatever it's been, 5 days or however long it's been straight. So I'm just gonna go in, I'm going to take big sections, because we have to remember I'm going for 5 minutes. So it's 6:06 my time right now. So let's see what we can pull together in just a few minutes, and how we could get ourselves together for going out with friends or whatever it is we're going to do. So nice big sections. You can see I'm sectioning from the back, because it'll save me a ton of time. So I don't have to find clips, find anything else. All I have to do is heat up my iron and find a brush, and that's it. Then I'm just gonna go in. I'm not really focusing on the top. I'm just focusing on the lower section, because that will make this really speedy. I'm taking huge sections, but they're vertically sectioned so that I can fit it all in the iron. This is a really thick, really wide piece. So I'm just going to go just a bit slower when I'm at the top. But the key is to make sure that it all stays on the plates when you have a huge section. So that's why I regrouped it right there, so that I could make sure it's all on the plates. Okay, so I'm just going in, and you can see I'm not trying to focus on the top, because it'll just speed up the whole process. And then if I want to, touch up a couple pieces on the top after, I can. Or, once I start seeing the look and how it comes together, you can tell I'm not really focused on how the curls are turning out. I'm just focused on getting some curl in. So I did half of my hair, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the other half. So I'm starting in the very back middle, huge section again. I like to do this piece facing forward, because it's just more comfortable for my arm. So I always curled this piece like it was on the other side, which I guess technically you could just take this piece and put it on the other side and it would do the same thing. So you could just start with more hair on the side that's more comfortable for you, which is the right side. Oh, whoever just said I need to order Upstage, we have been so obsessed with it lately in my house. I just can't even say enough about how much we're using it. So I actually think we're going to rename it. And we've been toying with names for it, because one of our team members, Hannah, she's like, it's my everything. I literally use it for everything. And I'm like, I know, me too. And she's like, I think, upstaged and thermoprotectant is kind of undervaluing what it is. So we're going to rename it, because it is just, it does so many things. So you don't have to have a ton of products with you. And we've all been realizing what a hero product it is. Okay, so let's talk about what I'm doing on this side. I'm just taking each piece, huge section again, not overly focused on what curl I'm getting. I'm just trying to create a quick style. I like to brush the section, because it really preps it, especially since I'm going over 5-day-old hair to try and get it pulled together. It's just easier to brush it through each section. It just makes everything smoother as I'm going through it, and so I don't have to like fumble with the piece. I find that makes every time I'm curling a lot faster and just easier to work with. So, oh, that was a great one. Don't judge your curls when you're trying to do a 5-minute style. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. You'll get it there eventually. And you'll probably have some missed pieces. Like I had this one little missed one, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that one, and then I'll pull all the hair forward and see where I'm at compared to where I wanna be. So I'm just thinking like, okay, I've been out and about all day. I quick have to pull myself together so that it looks like my hair is done and ready to go, and I'm not in chaos from being in a car for 6 hours today. So I didn't even touch up my makeup. I just thought it was that important to be so real about it, about real life, you know? Okay, so I think like I'd be fine with that, but you could also, you know, do a couple of things like this part, you can kind of touch that up. I like that to be nice and dipped there. Let's see, how much time am I on? Okay, so I'm exactly at 5 minutes. So that has taken me 5 minutes to pull that together from when I looked at my watch the first time. So I'd be happy with that, and I could just spray that and go. I would probably just take that section and I would center spray it to really set it in place and make sure this dip stays. And then maybe spray underneath here. I love the hairspray because it just is kind of like a perfume. So, you know, if you've been running around all day, you can kind of make your hair smell fresh again and make it just have a little more volume. But I'd be totally, I mean, I think not many people are gonna guess this is a 5-minute style after 5 days of not washing your hair. So I think, you know, that little quick style can just be so powerful for you to just know, like, I'm not gonna overjudge, I'm not gonna be overly perfect, I just wanna put some like quick waves in my hair. I think it's just like a powerful, you know, like quick fix for you to have in your like entourage of hairstyles. So basically all you have to think about is big, huge sections, slower curls, raise your heat just a bit, because when you're resetting your style, you always want to just go up a notch, because if your hair has been straight for a lot of days and then you're trying to curl it, it just doesn't listen as well. So it's just good to, you know, notch it up just like 1 or 2 from what you normally would. And then, you know, just make sure you're not squeezing too tight for like a loose kind of blowout look like I created, just one with movement that, you know, just makes you feel pulled together, so you don't feel like, I've been dragged down all day from, you know, running around and doing everything. Being, you know, the person you are, whatever you had to do all day, meetings, whatever, gardening, whatever it is, pull yourself together, and then, you know, you're worth the 5 minutes, and that can do so much for you, you know, when you go out with your friends just feeling great, or, you know, if you're going out to soccer or whatever it is that you're going out to do, you know, just feeling like you and pulled together you. So thanks so much for joining me today. I hope this style helps you, and maybe we'll see you. I'll pop in soon. Say hi again. Love seeing you guys. Bye.